I didn't get the desired scores in my IELTS speaking exam. I don't know why. I did everything right. I was fluent. I have given every answer, but my scores are still low. I am not sure what's the reason. That is actually the reaction of most of the students when they take their IELTS speaking exam. So let's see why it happens and what could be the possible reasons. Your IELTS speaking exam is actually marked on 4 main criteria. Examiner marks you on 4 equal parts, and let's see what those parts are so that we can improve them equally. Number 1, fluency. Fluency includes cohesion. Now, what is fluency and what is cohesion? Let me explain. Fluency, most of the students think that speaking in speed, quickly giving the answers, that is actually fluency. But that's not the case actually. Fluency is when you give answers without any repetition. There when cohesion comes, because cohesion means that there is no repetition in your answers and they are well structured. Fluency also includes that your ideas should be logically connected. You should not beat around the bush. You should also use connectors to connect your sentences, such as whereas. Similarly, on the other hand, I think so. When you use connectors, when you logically connect your sentences, they are well structured. That is actually fluency and cohesion. Avoid repetition. And if you want to avoid repetition, it's very important that don't memorize your answers. Speak naturally. The more natural you are, like you are having a conversation with someone, the more natural you are, the more possibilities are there that you will get a good band score. Second criteria is your lexical accuracy. Lexical accuracy actually means that your vocabulary range should be wide. That doesn't mean that you should use difficult vocabulary or advanced vocabulary, no. It means that you should use synonyms, and you can also use simple words, but without repetition. And you should use question related words, the words that are used by the examiner in the question. Try to use them in the answers too, because that would connect your answers with the questions. And vocabulary should be good. Not the difficult one, but synonyms should be there. Then comes grammatical accuracy, that your tense structure should be accurate. For example, if the examiner is asking question about your present, so your answer should be in present tense. Do you like cricket? So, yes, I love cricket. I usually play it in my free time. Or if you don't like it, I don't like cricket, but I like to play hockey, let's say. So the tense use present tense because the question was in present, right? And if the examiner is using, let's say, future tense, for example, he is saying, what will you do if you will go abroad? Which field will you choose? So that is a question related to your future. He's using future tense to answer in the future tense also. I will pursue my degree in IT, let's say. Answer should also be in future tense. There then comes your pronunciation. Let me tell you again the difference between pronunciation and accent. Mostly students, when they come, they say that we can't get good bands in our IELTS speaking exam because we are not native speakers. We are non-natives. So that's not the case. Examiner is not at all bothered by your accent. Even if you have some Desi accent, even if you have Asian accent, don't worry. You are not a native speaker, don't worry. Just worry about your pronunciation. Accent is your style of speaking. I have my own accent, my own style of speaking. You would be having your own accent. And pronunciation would be the way you say a word, right? For example, celebrity and celebrity. This is the difference between pronunciation. Comfortable, comfortable, right? So that is pronunciation difference. How you say a word, that should be correct. Examiner will notice it and he will settle your band score on it. So these were actually the 4 marking criterias for your IELTS speaking exam. So remember, it's not that how fast you speak, it's how clearly, naturally, and correctly you speak. So work on all these 4 areas and see your band scores go up. They will rise, surely. Follow for more tips and subscribe my YouTube channel. Hope you have liked the video.